your share on franchise. You brought them to the franchise. So let me plug in my computer here. I'm getting red light. So let me make sure here. All right, sorry about that. So let's say John Smith decides to leave, goes to a different brokerage. As long as he is still utilizing his franchise, then you're still going to get based off of his production and referrals through the franchise. The brokerage he's at, because it follows his truck license number in the state of Texas. It does not his brokerage. You'll as long as still utilizing the franchise, your share line intact. Run to get back here, which is the back T. So let me pull up my share calculator to see the potential earnings to a franchise owner. Give me 1 second. All right, everybody can see this calculator here. First line that we're going to go over is the member share here. What that means is you, the franchise owner, every buyer referral you send through your franchise, preferred lender, Turbo Mortgage, and closes that loan, you're going to see revenue of $500. That also includes any refinance that you upload into your HubSpot CRM. The lead generation team gets a refinance out. But let's just work with some simple numbers here. Say the buyer goes through your franchise, and let's say that in a year you have 12 buyer referrals through your franchise. Those 12 times 500 is an extra $6,000 in revenue that you're going to receive. So you're not changing you're doing right now. All you're doing is gaining by owning a franchise. So $500 per deal. All right. So that is the franchise owner deal that they send to their franchise, every referral. Now, let's say you know 10 agents. Let's work with simple numbers here. And let's say that you have 10 agents to the franchise opportunity, and they decide they want a future and be able to own their own franchise. You come to me, I do the patient, sign them up, they go to share line. Look at those 10 members, that's 12 deals a year. Through their franchise, they've sent 12 buyer referrals through their franchise. You're going to get, that's on your share line, one. Every single one of those deals, you're going to make 175 on. So if it's 10 agents, each doing 12 deals, it's a total of $21,000 you're going to get. And now your total share income is $27,000. Let's just say, which we know from experience, we know that those 10 agents, they know at least 5 agents. So we're going to have those 5 agents. You're going to get us in front of those 5 agents. You're going to get those 10 agents, 5 agents out to those. That's going to put another 50 agents on your share line too. Now, let's say those agents, let's say they do, and let's just say they do 10 deals, okay? Not as good as the frontline agents. All right, so it's 50 agents, each doing 10 deals, and you're getting paid on your share line to $100 per deal. That's an extra $50,000 in total revenue share that you're going to earn. So your total with your team's production is a total of $70 in incremental income. All you did was agents, and all we did was help those 10 agents each bring in 5 agents, which filled up to 50 agents on your share line 2. Now, share line 3 and 4, those you're never going to know those agents. That's these agents bring in some agents, these agents bring in some agents, and so on. But you can go as wide as you want on this as well. But let's say that you know more than 10 agents. So let's say that you bring us 20 agents. And we do the same thing. Out of those 20 agents, they know at least 5 agents. They bring in 5 agents. That's another 100 agents on your share line 2. And let's say that they do those 10 transactions as well. That's $148,000 that you're making in incremental income. So this is just a little visualization of the potential. All right. So this is the revenue share calculator. Now let me go over the next segment here, which is going to be the Back to You program. Okay, so the Back to You program. Again, this is your franchise giving back to you. So every 12 closed and funded deals, you're going to get a deal back to you. That back to you is an approved buy in your specific market. You need to go look at homes. They've already been qualified by Turbo Mortgage, and they're ready. They know you. They're ready to go out. Listen, this could be your production or your production. Where it is, when it gets to that deal that's closed funded through your franchise, you're going to get to you 1% free. Now, and franchise, you're going to get that $5 member share as well, the referral. So here's the other cool thing: is the next 12 you're going to get a number back. But on that 12th second one, you get 20% referral for that one. Looked at that, I said, man, 20% nothing. So when you get a referral from, they're charging you 20, or if you go to some generation platform, they'll charge you, 30, 40%, 20% for every 12 deals to your first one. It's amazing. So that's the back. The report your franchise mortgage. It's owned by Sam Trantham. Trantham's been in the business for about 22 years. Now, Sam Mortgage Brokerage, full service broker. They can do every loan program us agents can. They can do conventional loans, Fannie, FH employment loans. They can do loans. They can do ESHAC, which is down payment loans. They can do manufactured home loans. They can do foreign cash. They can do 100% financing. They can do federal loan forgiveness. They're a full service broker, loan underneath the sun. Now they also do loans. They offer money loans for your investment. So that's just one fits out. They know that every customer is going to have a different situation, and so they program for every customer that you bring through your franchise as a referral. Now, let's stop there, because the thing was set for agents to own their future. So we have a program. Success program just for the first thing you're going to quick start to set up a meeting, that quick start webinar with a VP of marketing, Todd Chang. And Todd is going to go over kind of just a business. She's going to go over their calculator a moment ago, how much incremental income you want to make. She's going to talk about the referral, about building, and then she's going to set up a business for you. She's also brought to the table is we've got a lot of agents, especially agents that are business, they have no the way they have a retirement set up, brought in an investment specialist that you can have with if you take this money and put it into some type of investment, or you can put it into your bank account. This thing is you're going to get a call from the lead generation team, and the lead generation team is going to talk to you about your HubSpot CRM. And I told you earlier that you load all your past buyers in there, and those past buyers, they'll follow up and for refinances, increase your revenue. But what you can also do with the lead generation team, upload any of your cold leads, just sitting in your base that are dying. And when real estate, you do your follow up and not they bought a home. But if you had a team that's following those cold leads while you're out selling in real estate and bringing you back and bringing you back with buyers, that's what the lead generation do for you. As cost. This is all one-time investment a year of $500. investment and own your own franchise. You're an owner. You're not on lead generation. You're the actual owner of your own franchise. Now we know that we don't know you, yes, and you have to build a good relationship with your preferred lender of us. So we give you a test drive. If you feel on the 91st day this isn't a value to you and your business, we'll buy back your dollar for fees. There's no franchise fees, no minimum. There's no fees. It's the straight up $500 investment a year. All right. I'm going to show you, even my partner on here is going to go ahead and we're going to open it up for questions as well. All right, Steve, go ahead and show them that, and I'm going to for questions as well.
Yep. So I'm going to share with everyone on the call a link.
Does anybody have any questions? You can just put it in the chat box. So going to my name in there and my number, in case you want to reach out to me directly. But please be a quiet. Go ahead and put in your questions that you have. So Steve shared how easy to join the franchise. Does anybody have any questions out there in the crowd? Don't buy it.
No questions yet. Let us know if there's any questions, guys. We appreciate you being on the call. But this is your turn to ask us.
Well, Stephen, I guess nobody has any questions. That means they're all ready to join the franchise.
That's what it looks like. All right. We're looking over at the other channels. We're live also on YouTube as well. We don't have any questions there.
Okay.
All right. Well, since there's no questions, let's go. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this call, folks. We appreciate you spending the time on this call, learning more about Premier's Turbo Team. We're going to follow up with you as well, just to see if there's any additional questions, and make sure that you have all the information that you need. Over to you, Matt. Go ahead.
Awesome. Look forward to hearing from anybody. Right now, just to let you know, we have agents that are owning their future with their franchise. We're growing rapidly in the state of Texas, and by the end of the year, we should be going into a few other states as well. And you'll have the opportunity to bring agents to the franchise outside of the state of Texas as well. Thanks so much. Appreciate you, Stephen, as always, and we'll see you next week.
All right, and we're going to end the webinar. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us. We'll talk to you next week.